Hello? Oh, it's so cold. That's all my brain can think about, is how cold I am right now. Hello, hello. Happy Friday. We're streaming on a Friday. Isn't that weird? Don't know that I've ever streamed on a Friday before. And it's so cold. Freezing cold hand. PvPv Bean. The order of the day. I think everything's working. I think everything's fine and good to go. I think my titles are correct. I think thumbnails are correct. I think things are fine. Just waiting to get into my game. There's one thing I was going to do. I can do anything on this screen. That's fine. I'm not going to dox myself with passwords or anything. Cole is casting this game. Okay. Try I'm in the right server. Okay, that's that done. I don't need Steam open. Do need Discord open, obviously. How's everybody doing this evening? How is your Friday going? Are you ready for the weekend? Is everyone just off playing Slay the Spire 2 instead of hanging out here? Oh, what fun. What fun. Get that off, get camera on, good. Smush the camera over a bit. And go to game room 1. Are Doc, Scoozy and Zeno playing Slay the Spire together right now? Looks like they are. I'm jealous. Oh. Alright, what time have we? 3 minutes to the hour. Should be fine. I'm in the right place. Got my Balatro jersey up here. Even says Gothic on it. Oh god, now I've ruined my framing. Oh, good job me. Good job me. Oh. Let's just hope we can get any amount of points today. That'll be the dream. I hope this is the correct time for the match. Caster's not online and Bean's not here yet. But I'm sure this is the right time for the match. Right? 1 PM Eastern. Yeah, that should be fine. Everything should be fine. Hello, Cole. Welcome in. Happy Friday. I keep forgetting because I never stream on Fridays. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I guess I'm not. I guess we're just waiting. Jump in. We are playing green. Oh, yes, that's changed. It's Zodiac deck, Terra Merchant, Planet Merchant Overstock on green difficulty. So slightly faster scaling, but no special Joker stickers. We're on an unlocked profile. That's good. Otherwise, we'd be having other problems. All right, that is 6 o'clock. I am ready. Ready and waiting. Be better if my right hand was warmer, but the radiator's too far to bask over it. So, how you doing, chat? Thank you, Mr. Ashu. Gonna need all the luck I can get against the Season 2 champion, Bean. And just try and find any little edge that I can, because in a min-maxing game, he's gonna be able to out-min-max me. So I'm gonna need to find some weird skip tag, or spectral card, or something, because otherwise I don't know how I'm going to get a win here, because Bean is the GOAT up there with Doc. But we're just going to do our best. It's all we can do, and we're going to have fun. That's the most important part. Of course, if you want to check out the cast version of the game with both perspectives, you can go to MajorLeagueBalatro.com and find the schedule there, where all the casters' links are linked on the left-hand side of the schedule. Those of you on Twitch can probably get there from the Cole SIR Happy Friday message.
Hello, hello.
Hello, Bean.
You ready to play some Balatro?
I think I am ready to play some Balatro.
See, you said it weird there. It's thrown me off.
Well, my play and discard buttons are on the wrong side. There's a big valley of water between my bit of the world and your bit of the world. These things happen. Local Thunk says, any way you pronounce it is the correct way to pronounce it, so...
How about for today, we both swap play and discard buttons. So you play with normal, I play with yours, and we discard our flush fives.
The misclicks would be horrendous.
I don't know if I could survive even the small blind.
Honestly, I'd have to just switch to controller, and then I'd just be not used to what any of the buttons do.
That'd be a good strategy.
I have some faint memory of speedrunners having half mouse, half controller, so they could discard cards selected faster.
Oh yeah, I I've seen that. There's like a program you can get as well, because some people can't afford a controller, that it's just a key press and you can quick play your hands and discards without mods.
That sounds like an easier time of things, but I'll stick to just a mouse will be fine.
Works for me.
No need to complicate things more than they already are in these spaces.
I sent the code in general.
Wonderful.
I'm not sure if we can run it. Zeno is currently playing Slay the Spire. Who else is supposed to cast this?
Cole is casting today.
Okay.
Zeno's streaming Slay the Spire with Doc and Scooty in the Miscellaneous Games channel, but I assume that's nothing to do with us today.
I think so. We're on week 4.
Cole is just going live now, I'm told.
Balatro's and Cole, sick. Alright, well, game 1 is going to be Zodiac Green Stake.
Yes.
Not red. Okay. I feel like I've been getting lucky. We haven't spun a gold stake yet.
No, it's all been kind of fairly, apart from the plasma spin one week, everything's kind of been fairly chilling on the level for decks and stakes and all that stuff.
I am a fan of Zodiac though. It should be fun.
All right, I am ready. Should we check that Cole is ready?
That'll be a good call.
Looks like he's all set. He's debating how loud his music is by sticking his stream on his phone up to his ear, I think.
Perfect. All right. Well, best of luck.
You too. All right, we're in. Not that, not that. All right, just play good Balatro. That's what we have to do. Is this enough, or do I need the queen? I can't remember. Well, we're going to find out. No, I did need the queen. Damn it. Well, who knows if we're starting on a back burner by now. I can't do this early. Could we? Bean's going to open the pack. And for me to beat Bean, we have to do weird things. Immolate's very good here. Deja Vu, also very good. I think I'm just going to Immolate. Now we can afford the Buffoon pack. Give me the Duo. And do we ever take Obelisk here? Oh, God. Sure. We're going to get weird. Right, let's play a sea of 2 pairs. I'm going to get this to about 10 2 pairs played or something. And go from there. There's a photograph. We will obviously be buying that. And we'll check the standard pack as well. Choose one. What did we lose? We've got 3 kings, 3 jacks, 4 queens. So I'm going to take the queen. As much as I would love this blue seal, I'm going to take the queen. Do we take misprint as well, just for the really early game momentum. I suppose I have now. 2 pairs. 2 pairs. We could play straight. That's not gonna... No, because I want to stack the 2 pairs to be really high. That's what I want. Alright, well, we win a little fast, but it's fine. Well, this is awkward, isn't it? Oh my god. This isn't what I want to see. I'm floundering so much. Kings and sevens will win. How big do we want to get? Or how many 2 pairs do we want to play before obelisking? A great question. We have $4. Just leave it. There's another one. And another one. PvP next. Mega Standard or Jumbo Buffoon? I guess we take the Mega Standard. I need to work on my interest eventually, but I will take 2 purple seals for sure. Nothing else to do. But ready up and hit the timer. This is a weird one. I told our caster Cole ahead of the match that expect to see me make strange plays because I think it's the only way that I'm going to find any kind of edge on Bean. So that's what I did. Didn't open that first Buffoon pack. First Buffoon pack could have had like business card or some really good rare or something in it. I would never know. But this is what we've got now. 7 2 pairs. 7 2 pairs. Bean could be min-maxing who knows what right now. If I had to guess, I think we might win this life, maybe the next one, and then go down. Hello.
Well, hello.
What interesting times we live in.
This is a start for sure. It's I'm kind of a fan of it, I can't lie. Did you get too much rolling that ante?
No, I didn't have any money ever.
So there's a tough decision in that first spectral pack, huh?
You open the spectral pack, not the Buffoon pack. You always open the Buffoon pack.
It is my #1 rule, never miss a Buffoon pack. You're right. You are right. That is a good rule, too. Ooh. I can do that. I think that would also be nice. And we run this. So this is what was in the Spectral Pack.
Oh my. Yeah, I don't have that.
There can be more Spectral Packs.
There can. Good lordy. Alright, good luck, good luck. Well, the bad news is I did open the Spectral Pack, and I didn't get that. I saw there was one red seal, which I probably should have taken to the photograph then, but I think spare trousers is now not going to be the way forward. But it's my only plus mult right now. Obviously, there's Bloodstone if we went flush. Obelisk is probably too slow now. Everything is bad. Do I skip for more money? Not if I want to grow Obelisk, I don't. Although, am I ever going to grow... Have I scored, what, 25,000 just then? 15,000? This could be 10x, and that would be 150,000, which is not 2.5 million. So... I think we have to buy Justice. Then do we open these packs? And then do the money skip? Nothing's getting towards hearts. 5 queens, 5 tens. Jack 9 strength or lucky cards? Lucky cards gives us the chance to make money down the line. I'm going to do this. I don't like it, but here we are. What do I like at this point? 11 two pairs played. Can I have one more club? I can have one more club. Should I use this Justice now so I can find another one later? Probably, but I don't want to risk this queen breaking right now. There's no pair in this. But it's fine. We're going to get $25 in a moment. Celestial Pack's no good to me because I don't want to keep playing 2 pair. It's the Telescope, rather. Justice. Might as well be spending money. Bad draws. No face cards here at all. Nothing to hermit, really. If I Justice, I lose that 1 card on Emperor. That could be interesting, for sure.
I did not realize how much green stake actually does.
How much scaling there is.
Not the blinds so much, but the no payout from small blinds.
Oh yeah.
I got no money.
Never have money.
Ooh. Well, that's actually... That's funny. Oh, maybe I could end this though.
Oh, that's a big one.
Yeah, I'm kind of an all or nothing situation right now. All right, I guess this is the all.
Well, I won't discard this gold card until I know if I'm worth just holding on to it. I'll just hold on to it. Yeah. Yeah, I'll hold on to this gold card.
I could use a gold card right now. I could really use that. I get no interest here. And I don't even get the comeback money. I need that. You mind just scoring 7 mil real quick?
I would if I could. I really would.
Hey, I appreciate the sentiment.
All right, here goes my 2,000 point hand.
You mean 7 million? Oh. We'll call that a value squeeze. You tried to steal the money from me. I get it.
All right, good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, okay. That's something. Obviously, Bean sees it as well, which does not help me that much. This has a justice in it, though, which is good. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy this. We're going to check this. A red seal, steal 4. Fine. Skip the rest. We could make more purple seals. That is one way to go if we don't find anything else that we want to do. Fine. If we play lots of high cards, it's going to catch up with us on Obelisk real fast, though, which is a problem. So, what to do? What to do? What to do? These are not things I want to see. Where are the hearts? Honestly, where are they? We can't play high card forever either. Alright, we found the hearts. There's a chance we just don't win here. Come on, Bloodstone. Thank goodness. It's still not millions, though. It's still not millions. Strength, Sun card. Sun card is nice. We check this Mega Standard Pack. Sure. I will take a 7 of hearts and a 10 of hearts. Back up to a 52 card deck, but we have some hearts. Next, now we have to win this one. That'll be its own struggle. I'm not copying anything else unless it's glass. I can't afford to right now. We find glass. It's not the heart one, but I'm going to do it still, I think. And then how many flushes have we played? Not too many. This lets me get a flush level back, which is something. Wish I had another discard. If I can win on this hand at all is a whole other area of concern right now. Do we ever want to judgment? Oh my, what a judgment. I don't think we take any of this. Do we roll once more to go deeper into the shop than he might? Moon is not it. Welcome back.
Welcome back. The money finally came to Santi.
Yeah.
The money was flowing. The payouts were there, and I found some interesting cards that you might be scared of here.
I found a very interesting judgment that I popped.
Yeah, me too. Let's try one of these. And that 13k is a strong force to compete against.
The 1300?
Yep.
Yeah, 13,000 would be like 10 times better.
It would be. That is how that works, doesn't it?
I suppose at the very least I get to see what you're putting up here.
That is true. All right. I guess this is what I'm putting up. It got smaller. How'd it do that? It was supposed to be bigger.
Maybe something was crunchy earlier, I don't know. Now I have to decide, what do I do? What good fun.
I don't think you got through, man.
I don't think I do either. If I had a sun card, that would be perfect, but I don't. So, you know, these things happen.
Oh, interesting. That's a big second hand.
Like,
I'm pretty reliant on one card I have right now that that was pretty early.
I guess it's just going to be this really incredibly strong high card to finish.
High card build. Let's see it. Bear in mind.
All right. Last life rally.
Good luck.
Good luck, good luck. Okay. What do we need? We need more glass hearts. I need Hanging Chad. And I need a sun card. I also need to get through these blinds. Also, Obelisk is like getting dangerous to high card here, which is scary. Fool has a chariot in it. That's not really what we want super long term. I will check this. Dusk also probably better than some of what I'm looking at here. Oh god, okay, but if Dusk is better than Obelisk, I have to worry about playing glass on my last hands. Oh, do I? Maybe I can just get away with flushes. Because I still want DNA for a little while, but if I get rid of Obelisk, I can keep DNA around. But that's only good if I can win this next life. But I think I have to take the re-triggers here. And we're going to take Flower Pot first and then sell it. Then take the Dusk. Then we'll check in here. Oh my god! What is happening? Okay. What do we get rid of? I want to keep DNA. Do I get rid of photograph? Because it's common? Well, this is 2x, 4x, 6x, 8x. Because it's going to re-trigger once, twice, 3 times. But I need more glass. Oh, this is a horrible decision. If only I had one more Joker slot. But I don't. Do we just get rid of Bloodstone? And not worry about hearts? Then we can play our glass and like 5 of a kind, I guess. Well, that was a hoot, wasn't it? So you have Chariot in you. We can now make double glass cards out of this. Obviously, I don't have any red seal glass, which Bean might. We also haven't played any glass yet, so we're not anywhere in the glass queue, which is a whole thing to think about. We also have to think about how we get out of this hand, or out of this round. We should play down to the last hand, then play that. We could play spades. We could look for a full house. We've got 6 more queens in the deck. So we should probably worry about just finding more queens. Do we have more purple seals? We have 1 more purple seal. Play that re-triggering. It's 2,000 points. Oh, now we find that I don't want now. We're not going to find a 4th queen. I need at least 4, I think, for 4 of a kind base value. Okay, we find 5 of a kind. I guess I'm just throwing this and being sad about it. This is probably enough, right? 7. Oh, at least this way I know what I'm working with. We're only in the small blind. He's already done. Our terrible, horrible... Yeah, we were good on just, like, trips, maybe high card. No breaks. Okay, we might be back. He's probably cooking the same recipe we are, but we might be back. We have to go... We don't have to go super fast now, but we have to go a little fast. Red Seal 4 is not it. Mail-in rebate would be incredible, but I just can't do it right now. I just can't. Do I want to go to clubs? No. You copy that. Do that. That one broke, but it's fine. We get a Sun card, which is something I had been asking for earlier. Okay, we have one discard left. We can discard that. If we lovers this, we can open flush 5 levels. So let's do that. God, DNA minigame is going to kill me. No breaks again. Okay, no, no. Check that. No, no, no. Check that. Yes. Last life roll once. Not worth having $3 left after this. Hello.
I gotta admit something, Gothic.
What's that?
I cheated this game. I had the seed pulled up on the second monitor.
Oh, and you planted that seed and it blossomed into a beautiful plant.
It really did. A beautiful blue plant.
That's right. My last couple of hands, you know, I've only scored about, I don't know if it's 8 billion or trillion. I don't know how many dots over it was, but we're getting there.
It's, yeah, it's, like give or take a few commas. It's definitely close.
Well, don't let this pair of jacks make you cry. Because they just procced 3 times on a lucky card in a row on the same hand. So, you know, it's kind of, it's a lot of emotional tension to deal with.
You must be playing different lucky cards than mine.
I'm just way further back in the queue than you are.
Yeah, well, I'll let you know, the money isn't coming anytime soon.
I wish the purple seals were coming, but they flat out refuse.
Yeah, I'm also noticing that. Alright, I guess I gotta try here. Let's see.
Oh, I've definitely got that.
Uh-oh.
I've definitely got that. I guess I put that one first and then the other one, and then I just hit play hand and make sure the play hand is on the right hand side because I'm British.
You can't forget that step.
Can't forget that step. All right, enjoy the money.
Oh, I appreciate it. That $4 is actually very big.
I think he was genuinely a bit shocked. We lost like one glass there, but it's not the end of the world right now. I'm gonna open this. I'm gonna do that. Oh, don't mind if I do. Do we open a Mega Buffoon pack? What could I possibly hope for? Get rid of DNA, take what? Hanging Chad, basically, but I'd rather make more glass queens through the next 2 rounds. Clearly. So, hold on for interest. I should... No, I don't even have money for the voucher. Show me. Yes. That into that. Into that. Yes. Yes. That one didn't break. It's just a shame that we do need to play our glass cards to get out of the blind, most likely. Although, at that rate, maybe not. Polychrome? Yeah, no, we're all right. Get our interest. A holographic family. Now, we could drop DNA for the family, but he's still got, what, 3 lives left? I'm going to need a lot of glass to keep this train moving forward, so I think we just keep doing what we're doing right now. We could look for a glass queen, or a red seal queen. Do I just take another queen? I don't think I need more plain queens. I only want glass queens. I'll take a gold seal queen. That's just printing money. That's what we want to see. You're on you. Go. Then that's a straight, but I'm just going to discard the purple seal. Chariot's a nice one to see. Play the high card. Save the discards for the other purple seals we're going to see. Not gonna lie, you gave me a hear attack not playing the DNA. Oh, heart attack not playing. Yeah, I forgot about it by the time it was appropriate to think about playing it, and I felt dumb, but we got away with it. I guess we're gonna go Chariot here. And then it's just 4 of a kind to play. Surely still going to be way more than enough points. Honestly, there might be a world where 3 of a kind is enough points, but that's the 2 that we made that round just got broken, which is a shame. Credit card, 4 of a kind, lucky cards, planets, planets. Big blind down. He's still playing the small blind. Don't know what that's about. We have a couple of queens that could be lucky instead. Do we take a 4 of a kind level? Probably not, if it's just the difference between level 1 and level 2. So let's get him on the timer. Oh, what a pivot. Like, compare this to where we were, like, 6 antes ago when we had what? The duo, obelisk, spare trousers, photograph. it feels like an entirely different game that we're playing right now. I wonder what we found that he didn't, that let us accelerate through this. Like, did he just miss Dusk, or we got Sock and Buskin from a Justice card, not Justice, the one where it makes a random Joker. And if that was that, then, you know. Or maybe he doesn't have DNA, he's only getting half as many glass cards. But I'm not going to feel comfortable until he's down to 1 life, and I'm not going to feel great until I get the point, but it's been an interesting seed for sure. Thank you, you and Winner Takes All for the follows. I appreciate that over on Twitch. The reason we're playing on a Friday night is because I had business on Wednesday and Tuesday and Wednesday out of town. And then he couldn't do the Thursday, I think. And then we had to do the Friday. But Thursday was obviously the Slay the Spire 2 launch. And now that's all we want to be doing is running around playing Slay the Spire 2. Alright. Can we get one more? How's his high score? His 76 million. So we're at 300 million points better off than him. And we only played, what, 3 glass that round? So we could be okay. If we use one hand to make 2 more glass. Which we surely will, because then we'll be holding 2 glass. And then if we just find a few more glass cards, we find Hanging Chad, we replace DNA for Hanging Chad, and everyone's happy. Thank you, Tal Designs, for the good lucks. Or if we find, in the very next shop, find Invisible Joker, small blind, big blind, sell it, and have even more value, but unlikely. Hello again.
I've got firepower this time.
Oh, yeah?
Watch out.
That's good, because I got water power, so in the Pokemon Rock, Paper, Scissors, I'm still winning.
I've got coal power. We're running steam engines here. Do one of these.
Ah, yours is slightly bigger than mine.
It appears so. Oh.
I sure would like to draw the cards that I'm looking for, though. That would be nice.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, well, you've got turn order on me, so I guess I'm sending.
I guess so. I've been playing all these hands. I forget I get to wait this time. It's so new.
Yeah, I got so little scoring this time round in my early game.
I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing.
All right. That's what I got.
Okay. I'm definitely not confident.
That is the most famous last words of everybody that immediately then scores 100 billion points.
That is true. Okay, time to count. You seem like what I should do. That's 7, so 7, 14, 8, 36. It's probably, well, I think it's this. I think.
And therefore he was.
Here it is.
It's taken a long time. Damn.
Wow. Oh, you kept the DNA.
Yeah, like...
And you had a lot of glass, I see.
I never saw Ancient, never saw Hanging Chad.
Yeah, those were both this ante. I think Ancient was in a buffoon pack at the start of this ante. So that was kind of front and center. It didn't hit hearts though, if that makes you feel better. I don't know how useful it would have been for you.
So where was... I feel like you had just had so many more X-Malt than me, I guess. Yeah, photo
Spectral
chads.
packs can have some good stuff. This time there was a Deja Vu, but I took an Immolate over it, and that allowed me to get the reroll voucher, and that with a Hermit on the money from the Immolate in Ante 2 allowed me to roll to get Bloodstone, Dice, and Dusk.
Right.
Starting off.
My big mistake, so I also took the Spectral pack. I also took the Immolate, but it never crossed my mind to look at what the voucher was, or I didn't think to pick up the voucher, and so then I was just behind on the shop on the reroll. So for my first 3 lives, I was basically juggling the Duo, Obelisk, and Photograph to get any amount of scoring, and then managed to find a hard pivot. The Sock and Busking came from a not a Justice card, the other one, the one that makes a random Joker.
Right. I think I see where you went wrong. You know, that first shop, I think the crucial decision is you got to not buy Obelisk there. So.
Yeah,
that's going to be the difference.
My basic premise was that if I try and min-max everything, I'm not going to beat you, so I have to go tempo. And so the Obelisk was the tempo play. And then you found Bloodstone oops or sixes, and so my tempo play was never going to work. Pivot out of that and then get to where we were, but it was closer than I thought it was going to be when we got to all that glass and stuff.
I mean, I was relying. I had Oops, Dusk, and Oops, Dusk, Blueprint, and I was playing lucky cards, and the first lucky proc didn't come till like Ante 6 for $20, and I had 0 money outside of that. So there was definitely some opportunities to find stuff.
Because when I hit that first kind of 9 trillion point score or whatever it was, I genuinely thought you sounded so shocked that it had happened.
Yeah, I mean, I just couldn't see anything. I didn't know what to expect any PvP because any roll could have all the perfect jokers.
All right, well, I lose, so I get to pick first component.
It is your pick.
Let's do... Oh god, now I've got to make this decision, don't I? I should always think of these things more before we get to this decision. It also needs a way that the non-hosting player can flick through all of the stuff so they can remember the ones that they don't remember.
I can read them out for you.
Nah, that's all right. Let's do Plasma.
Plasma, interesting. Okay. I mean, I guess let's go plasma white. Let's get some big numbers.
All right. Good luck. Good luck.
Good luck.
All right. We're not taking a polychrome skip. For 600 points. 3 of a kind would do it. A good 2 pair will do it. That will do it. Okay. $4, $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10, $11 is more than we have. But I think with that and this, that's an easy decision to make. There's no way we could play high card for a 50% chance at $1 and not win, right? 50, 35, 36, 18 times 18. 10 times 18 is 180. Yeah, we could. That was so not the number I thought it was going to be. Okay, well, we didn't even get the $1. And now we only get to play 3 kings, and we get $2. Fine. Easy splash. Take drunkard. Just play any 5 face cards we haven't played yet. If I could find a 5th unique face card. Where's the money? Where's the money? Come on. I love this voucher. We've got time to worry about buying it. Do I ever do the Mega Buffoon skip? Because Bean probably won't, and that could be somewhere where I find an edge. It's a great question. Do I want to discard faces for $5 when I could business card? I mean, it lets me double dip, right? I can go $5 there. Hopefully this doesn't win. No. Pair of 6s plus these chips probably doesn't win. Hope it doesn't win. And then we can do that for the most on our money double dipping. Oh, so close to everyone paying out there. Early showman, paintbrush. Are we going to skip for this to divert ourselves from Bean's path? I think I am. If I find sock and buskin or something in there, it's huge. Do I ever want showman here? It's a ridiculous question, really. I don't think we do. Do I want to roll once? Sure. I'll take a fool card and just hold it. Then show me something incredible. That's incredible. So worth it. What are we getting rid of? Great question. One hand size or one discard. We've already got one hand size. Choose 2. 100 for a straight. Probably not going to utilize that. Splash has been nice. I think we sell that. Choose 2. Take that. Sell it. Take that. So, hopefully, that's one thing that Bean won't have, which means we'll have some piece of an edge there. We no longer have Splash. Must remember that. I could not. I guess Black Deck is so risky because if I struggle with it and Bean struggle with it, it's much more a gamble. But maybe that's what I need. Hello.
So did you get the reroll voucher into Dusk and Dice this time?
I got the Dusk.
You got to get step 2 though, otherwise the Dusk isn't doing much really. I guess it's giving the extra chips for Plasma.
Yeah, just every card scoring twice, that's like 9 extra chips on a 9, which is pretty good going in my book.
That is true. See, that's without Dusk. Imagine what I can do with my last hand.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting times for sure.
Right. Guess I do one of these.
I missed my draws.
Ooh. Yeah, I've
That's a
added
damn
couple
shame.
cards. I got a bit lucky.
All right, good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay, not you, not you. Reroll voucher. I think I'm supposed to take this. Oh my god. Are we doing this now? Are we doing this now? Right. 4,000 points is like nothing. So we want to play lots of face cards for business card and get our money out of having spare hands at the end. So I guess we could have let all those trigger twice to see if we then got more money out of business card, but hey. Oh, certificates here, jumbo spectral packs here, arcana packs here. We start putting stone on stuff because that's one fewer card that can appear on the idol. Still, did I do Queen of Diamonds twice? Surely not. Surely not. Oh my god. What could it be? AAA? It's also $10. B AAA. I mean, there are worse things for it to be, for sure. We just have to stay alive. Now, do I want a certificate to try and find a red seal? What can I give up? Nothing. What is this seed? I need death over here. Real bad. Am I just going to do this? I think so. We get the extra $1 of interest, which is lovely. Okay, mail-in rebate can probably go instead of business card, or can probably be taken instead of business card. Temperance for 19 is big because this is worth 10. Reserved parking's here. Hierophant's here. I'm going to take lovers. Just because idle on thing of suit being all things equal is slightly easier than 4 different suits. Or we can just hold 5 of them and wait, or 4 of them and wait until the round. Egg and smiley face. We don't have glass for smiley face to be better yet. I'm going to put my economy over here. What round are we on? We've done that. I have to pee so bad. I don't know what it is about going live that makes my bladder just go... So now we just get through the blinds, get the money, and deck fixed to the moon. Right? These, I can make a temperance and just print money. That's another option. Let's do this then. He might then copy that. Alright. Make a lovers. Fine. Queen of diamonds still. Has it been Queen of diamonds for 3 rounds in a row, or is my brain just stuck in stasis? Because if it's like a bug seed where it's always Queen of diamonds, then I don't know what's going on. Have some timer bean. Timer bean? More like lima bean. So we can make Queen of Diamonds and a couple of wild queens. And then dusk that hand, I guess. We want to discard 7s. Must remember that bit. Can't say they were dull seeds, can we? God, I'd love to just get 1 point against Bean. Just don't let me go 3-0. Because if Bean then goes 3-0 against everybody else, I'm effectively up 1 point against everybody else, you know? That's what I want. Aloha.
This one Joker, I think it's broken.
What do you mean?
I'm really starting to believe it. Well, it's supposed to change every round, and it hasn't been doing that. I think we gotta get Zeno on this.
Is mail-in rebate not changing every round?
Yeah. Yeah, that's the one.
So we're both.
It's just been hitting my best card every time, so I'm making a bunch of money.
We're both not going crazy that the idol is just on Queen of Hearts or Queen of Diamonds every single time.
Yeah, it never changes.
That has been
for me, I guess.
I thought I was going mad. But yeah, that is a thing that is happening, so it seems. And I don't know what that means for the game. Because technically we're both in the same boat, so it's no real advantage to either player. It's just like we're both playing on a balked system.
Yeah. I mean, when it's broken, it's supposed to hit ace of spades. That's the default number.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it could have just been the most unlikely 3 rolls in existence.
That is true. That is, I mean, the probability on that is insane. I don't know how big your deck is, but the numbers do scale quickly with 3 in a row.
Not that it matters if every queen is at the bottom of my deck.
Right. That doesn't help much, does it?
It does not. All right, I guess it's me first.
Right.
All right, I guess I'm sending it. Not as great as I thought it was going to be, but these things happen.
I think that means I get to do this. At least I hope. Ooh, spooky.
So, are we just going to play on, or would you like to speak to Zeno?
Well, I think it decided to start working here. Not exactly in my favor.
Yeah, so it has. All right, well, we'll carry on then.
Good luck.
Good luck. Oh my. Okay. Let's use this. Buy and use this. Are we going to take photograph? We surely have to. Is Scary Face's time done? Because 4 of Spades is not a face card, and so most of the time it's not going to be a face card. We can do a lot of deck fixing if we make Hanged Men as well, which is going to be a big deal. We just have to be able to survive the blinds as well, which is not insignificant when you don't have any other scoring other than this Scary Face. Yeah, that's like a problem. What is our skip tags? Mega Arcana, Standard. I want to keep Perkeo. Do we ever lose mail-in rebate? It's so much money. I mean, photograph's only good if this does hit a face card. And right now, we're not deck fixed for that at all. So maybe we just don't take photograph now, we take it later. It's a gross thing. This doesn't actually help us on any of this, that's fine. A magician. I was going to judgment if I sold something, but we didn't sell anything. So I'm going to sell the judgment. I will take a death. Mime doesn't do anything. Faceless is back. We get an extra death. That's lovely. I need some base multiplier somewhere. 4 of Spades, aka looking for 4s. Should I hold Hanged Man or just use it? I think we just use it. We can't hold everything forever. Get rid of a 3. There's a 4. But I don't need to deck fix to this. I need to deck fix to the blind, so don't waste the 4. We're probably going to win with Scary Face on this lot on a Dusk, right? So it's fine, question mark. Um, 4, 3. Play that. That's 1,000 points on 50. Means 6s. I hope this doesn't win. Haven't seen any more 3s. That's a real bummer. We do have a little bit of full house value. This is 300 chips. This should hopefully be fine. We should also pay real close attention to what this actually is worth. $50K for a Dusk Scary Face full house. 7 of diamonds. Don't care. Trio and Blue Joker, I think, are both just not it right now. King and Jack of clubs. Showman. Can't do it. A Polychrome Fortune Teller is not it. Are we in Big Blind? We are coming to Big Blind. We get another Lovers. That's 2 extra Lovers, which is like fine, but it's not what I want, you know? So I just want a full house of face cards going into the finale. I want to discard Jacks for money, which is a little greedy, but I'm doing it. I think that had a 7 of diamonds in it, of all things. There's some face cards. There's some other face cards. Discarding a Jack. That's all we need. We can do this and then just play the Kings after if we don't win, because we don't need to worry about not winning now. We can't win too fast here. Though the full house with the 5th card, way better for points, but that's fine. Hack. Interesting with the idol. 6 of hearts, not what we want to see. Oh, glass 5 hack. I just can't add more stuff to this deck right now. I just can't. Devil. I don't want to make copies of it, really. Oh, there we go. Okay. What are we doing now, then? Great question. I really need the bathroom. Really bad. Okay, here's the thing. This is not on a face card. Do we just wait for PvPs where it is on a face card? I don't know. But we're doing this. We'll roll once more. Oh my god! Oh my god. Okay. Now what do we do? Now what do I do? Do we get rid of this and take this? And then we can double up on this when it's pertinent, that when it's pertinent, that when it's pertinent. And this when we go into rounds, which is like the really important part. Do I want to take a moon card and just deck fix a bit with it? Sure. We get a death. That's lovely. That's 3 of those. Hello.
You know what? I think you were right. I think this idle fella is just broken. Because he just keeps hitting for me. Over and over.
That's weird because I think it's broken because it doesn't hit for me ever.
Interesting. I guess you gotta death the right cards.
Yeah.
So you got lots of deaths.
It's just what do I do now I don't have a scary face?
Because his plasma deck's all chips. What do you do without the chips?
Yeah, you just pray.
That's pretty much it.
Pretty much it. Well, you've really turn-ordered me here real hard, haven't you?
Yeah. It doesn't help me much, but maybe hurting you is helping me. I mean, I guess I'll do one of these, show you what the broken idol looks like.
Oh, really?
So,
Oh, yeah, that is some points.
it is, I would say it's exactly some points, actually.
All right, well, I'm just going to play this then and not score that many points, I think.
You can never know with plasma.
No, it's tough. Yeah.
I guess you did know that time.
All right, good luck, luck.
Good luck.
All right, we want the voucher for sure. I want to put this over there and not make that mistake again. And it's time for some glass. Glass, kings and queens of clubs is the only way. 3 kings, 2 queens. Death is going to do a lot for that if the idol ever hits, which unlikely, let's be real. Flush house. I'll do it, but I'm not happy about it. Then our skip tags. We're not doing them. Grabber, we will get in a bit. 2 more lovers is probably too many now. We need to get rid of those. Just every king and queen that is not clubs. We could do 5 of spades right now. Does that matter to me? Do we win with just chips? We do win with just chips, probably. So am I just going to get rid of this then? Right, I don't want the glass one. Although if I can discard something that's not a face card, I guess I will. $64 points. It's huge. There's 3 kings, 2 queens left. We could play a straight. That doesn't really help me. I guess we're playing this awful flush house for a lot of the base value before things re-trigger a bunch of times. I don't love it. I mean, okay, I could do this. I could do this. Now I don't have to play every glass card we have. What did he score? 1.3 million. Ace of Clubs is one we could actually kind of play to. Amusingly. It's a terrible skip tag, though. But I have 3 aces of clubs and 2 kings, glass king of clubs to go with it. So maybe we do skip. We take the extra hand always. But if I skip, I don't get one more Perkio. Two fools is fine. Into here. It's our last life. It's our last life. We have 3 ace of clubs, 2 king of clubs in glass, and effectively 4 deaths. Do we skip on ace of clubs? It's not gonna, like, what's the odds that it gets to one of these 5 cards? It's worse, right? We take the gambles. You have death in you at the moment, so I'm just gonna skip that. And that. Ace of clubs. Ace of clubs. With glass king of clubs. But if he's deck fixed like I have, then I'm just behind the curve and I'm not going to get back in front of the curve. But like 1.3 million doesn't feel that big on Plasma, you know? I should double skip just so that I can run to the bathroom. Welcome back.
I'm getting more and more angry with this idle fella.
He's a funny one.
Yeah, that's the way to put it. Let's go like this. Ooh, I think if I do this, I can get you. Looks like it's your turn.
It does.
One life.
I think it's gonna be this then, and I have no idea how it goes, but it is what it is.
See. Oh.
That's a slightly bigger
Yeah.
number.
I'm not sure where I'm at the moment. All right. Do one of these. See you next time.
All right, enjoy your cash. It's Ace of Clubs again. What is going on? At least I can double skip and go to the bathroom, right? Sun, I don't need. Judgment, I don't need. I should have held them into the Mega Arcana pack. But there's a Justice. What do I put a Justice on? Ace of Clubs. Apparently. Let's do a Chariot first. Then a Glass Ace of Clubs. Then we'll peep in this. And we'll go with a Purple Seal Ace. Roll once. Not taking either of those things. Perkio is on the left. Death and Fool. Skip. Skip. Ready, but I'm not going to hit the clock. I'm going to run to the loo. I will be back. Alright, I'm back. He's on the small blind. The double skip is because we're on ace of clubs, and we have 2 ace of clubs and a glass ace of clubs, and full death, full death. So I'm taking what I can get out of the idol. Basically. I don't know that long term we're going to be able to scale fast enough at this approach, but it's the only approach I've got. If my idol's hitting and his isn't, it's something. That's quite alright, Hoju Jojo. Hoju Jojo. That's too many vowels. Right, deck. We basically want the same thing we got last time. We have 51 cards. We draw 8, which leaves us with 43. And then we can see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35 of 43. We don't see 8 cards if we discard perfectly. We can discard perfectly because we have 9 hand size thanks to this voucher. It means we can hold 4 cards we want and discard 5 cards we don't. So as long as we don't get completely bottom decked, and even if we do, we have the ability to make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So things and things. Now he'll know that I skipped. I shouldn't have clocked him, but hey. He knows what the score is, probably. He's a smart guy. Hopefully his is on, like, the 3 of spades or something terrible. Welcome back.
I think you're gonna regret the play you made.
Oh, really? Was that like a blueprint in the shop or something?
Well, when you skip for idle, there's always the chance that it just hits again and you miss out on a whole ante.
Yeah,
all that value, all those shops. It's a risk for sure.
It is, but when the deck is as diverse as my deck currently is, I will take any half-decent hit I can get. Basically.
I see.
So far, the bottom of the deck is looking like a rich place that I'm not going to get to.
That's so.
Well, now there might be hope, but
I guess you
it's
gotta
thin.
show me what's at the bottom of your deck.
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm quite curious, actually.
Ah, 7 cards and I didn't draw it. That's a damn shame.
Ouch. Does it happen to be a shiny card?
Not shiny, just see-through.
I see. I mean, I gotta see what the number is if that's at the bottom.
Yeah, some late game realizations have come to fruition, and now other decisions have to be made awkwardly, which is a whole thing that's now going on in my brain. So that's fun. Now I don't know if I'm going to regret doing Path A or Path B, which is the really scary part. I guess we're going to take Path A and hope.
Yep.
It's on its way, sir.
Interesting.
Yeah, 45 seconds ago, I didn't think that was going to happen. Then I discovered something and everything went much better.
Seems like it's my turn.
I don't know, I quite enjoy sitting in the limbo part of the game where I just don't have any idea what's going to happen next.
You have no clue what is about to get dropped on you.
No. E23 probably.
Somewhere around there. But maybe next time.
Maybe next time. All right, good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
Okay. Where are we at? 2 lives to 1. King of Diamonds is mid for sure. Perky on the left. I can't believe we found Justice in a Fool that I had forgotten about. Like, wow. I wonder if we have to get out of Perkio at some point, but at the same time, for what? None of that. Skip tags are not going to happen because we'd have to resolve them after the blind. I'm not taking Devious, so let's go next. 2 Fools is fine. I'm going to make another Death so that I can hold 2 of them, just so in case I want to use one, I have another one. King of Diamonds. How many points do we need? 70,000. We can play a lot of kings if we have to, perhaps. Discard that. Justice. Lovely. Big fan of the just. Doesn't matter what goes on the left at all right now, because none of it contributes to scoring. We could make a King of Diamonds into glass. We also have a wild king in hand. Do we want to hold 2 glass aces for full house opportunities? No, we've got enough deaths that I'm not concerned about it. Oh, no. Okay, we have to go fast. We have to go fast, but we have to go calm. Discard this, looking for king still. Play 2 pair, looking for king still. We are not finding it. Problem is, these hands take forever to play as well, which is a whole thing. Okay, let's do... This, I don't have time to be precious about it. Don't break. Don't break. Don't break. Thank you for not breaking. 7 of diamonds is not it. Is it? It's not it. I didn't move Perkio. I'm dumb. I'm rushing. That's the problem with being under the timer. The first timer doesn't even matter. Why am I worrying? Fool of a took. Honestly, the first life doesn't even matter. The first timer doesn't even matter. I'm losing out on potential value because of my foibles. Let's justice one of you. And then make an extra justice. And then what do we play? Kings and sevens? Or, here's another thing. Should I, right now, make as many King of Clubs as I can so that my next roll is potentially better? 5 aces, 3 kings. Oh, I should do the aces then. But the kings are better, but I don't have time to be faffing like this. Except the first time it doesn't matter. Remind yourself. I don't know why I'm holding this 7, honestly. There's the aces. That one can get justiced. Then death. Then death. Then what do we play is a great question. Alright, we're going to see what Flush 5 just scores on its own, no idle. Hopefully it's enough, but I have no idea, which is terrifying. It must be. Yeah, it must be. Don't all break. None broke. E11. 5 of spades. We lose. In a word, we lose. I cannot make that much stuff that fast. 6 of spades, hilarious. Photograph is no good. Duo is no good. Do we get out of Perkio now? No. I see you skipped a little chunk there.
Yeah, I was honestly just scared of dying to the blinds. I didn't think I had them, so I just figured I'd take my chances here.
I was rushing and then I made a mistake and I was like, this one doesn't matter. I can't lose on my first time of mistake, but wish I'd have realized that sooner.
Well, let's just get one of these out of the way, I guess.
My Wheel of Fortune didn't hit. I guess I can't win.
Just getting rid of some cards, don't worry about it.
Congratulations on your victory, sir.
Let me play this one first, though.
Okay. Enjoy all of the fantasy points. Every single one of them.
I got myself on the roster. I mean, Bean backs Bean, Gothic backs Gothic. Actually, this win's actually very important for fantasy because if you didn't know, we're real close on the leaderboard right now.
Yeah.
And I assume we're both backing ourselves.
I did not back myself this week against you.
Really?
Yeah, no, I didn't pick you against me. I picked 4 other matches. I didn't want to throw for fantasy points, but no, I did not back myself this week.
I see.
So I got a clean sweep of 4 wins this week.
That is nice. I'm hoping. Actually, I already got a loss. You're gonna pass me here, I think. At least, I'll take the dub on this one. All right. You may have won the battle, but I'll win the war.
Oh, for sure. Let me just play this 5 of a kind glass ace of clubs, or flush 5 glass ace of clubs.
Just throwing away a couple more cards.
And then a lovely 4 of a kind to finish.
If this wins,
it doesn't.
I don't know what I would do. Wow, yeah, you found a dusk. That is spooky. Was that this ante?
No, that was ages ago.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, I've been making Red Seal class kings for the entire game. I've had this exact lineup, and I was just waiting for the idle day. You've been on 1 life, and it was just a waiting game, and it was supposed to be hit a long time ago with 26 class kings.
Did you have the Perkio for a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I never found a Red Seal king, which is obviously probably because I skipped more because I was getting hits. But I got 2.
I think it was
after you.
Mainly there's a mega pack anti one that I sold the Joker to be able to open, and that was like insanely lucky. There was purple glass and a Red Seal king in that.
That'll do it. Yeah, because I hit Ace of Clubs 2 in a row, the last 2 PvPs, so that's why I was skipping so much. Because
I noticed it kept hitting that, not the cards I was deathing.
Well, congratulations. We shall play round 3 as our formality for the last point.
All right, it is your pick.
It is my pick again. What should we do this time? Let's do an erratic.
Erratic deck. You like the fun decks, I'm realizing. Just for a good time.
If we play the bog standard stuff, you're more likely to win. If I pivot, if this deck coming up has 10 jacks and 10 5s, and I go 5s and you go jacks, and we find hack, dusk, whatever, I'm more likely to win if I could find a pivot from where we start, basically.
You're trying to find that sneaky line, I see.
Yeah, because if I try and go against you in a min-maxing competition, I don't back myself in that situation. I'm not in the lobby anymore. I didn't even realize.
It should be the same code. All right. Ready when you are.
I am ready. Good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
I'm going to give it like 15 seconds so that chat can, or the viewers at home can see what the structure of the deck is.
He actually reminded me that I can look at the deck before entering the blind. Appreciate it.
Sorry, I stopped talking. I muted myself after looking at the deck and then I completely just went blank. Let's do that. So what do we want to build towards? I have no idea. We take this now, though, and then we try and get money back on reserve parking. -1 hand size. How many diamonds do we have? A fair chunk, for sure. And we have loads of 10s and loads of 4s, or at least loads of 10s, which is interesting. I'm gonna try and get some more face cards in hand first. Thank you, money. Now, does trip 2s win? I worry that it doesn't. But a 10 first is 125 points. This better win. We win, we get some money, we're okay. Supernova magic trick. We're not doing madness. We'll check the Arcana pack. And do we want to make more diamonds here out of our hearts? Or do we just Emperor looking for glass? Which we do not find. No harm in doing this. And this. And both of these. 8 high. Well, let's look for as many face cards as we can hold first. That's pretty good. A 10 or 4 10s of diamonds. What does this score? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times 16 is 750 points. That'll be fine. All right, we have some economy. That's nice. Scary face, square, standard. Where are we at? Big blind to come. We're not taking magic trick. Choose one. Oh. Like, pivoting to jacks now seems terrible. How How many 5s do we have? 3 of those as well. Could take this and try and deck fix more, but we got no way to deck fix right now. Did we just do this? Oh my god. Alright. Here we are again. I guess. How many aces do we have? 7. I'll take a 4 of a kind level. Sure. I want to keep the 10 and the ace. I'd worry about playing the aces of clubs, not everything else. So here's high card 10. It's 200 points. There's enough for me to feel comfortable about that. Would I rather the 10 to go with some aces? Oh, well, quads will do it. Quads will do it. Yeah, look at that. For sure, quads does it. And is it ace of clubs again? What is going on with statistics today? I don't understand. I don't need more economy. I would take a ramen, but I was also thinking about hiker, but that's probably foolish. Time for PvP. Fine, I'll take a straight flush level. Not that I think I want it. Do I roll once more? Oh my god! Hearts are going to be murder, but the rest is fine. I guess ramen goes, right? Or greedy could go. Greedy could go. Do I want to take this? Screw it, I'll buy it. So, how were your first 6 rounds?
They were time consuming. But I'm feeling some similarities. This is like a combination of all the games we played. It
really is.
We've got the aces from you last game. We've got the idol card. It's all the same.
The idol card?
Yeah, and the sock along with it. Of course.
There's some leguming going on here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't even know where to begin on what to discard at this present moment.
Yeah, ooh, I could do... But that's just like that. If I do that. But if I do this, that means I can do that. What do you think?
I think that has to come before this, but only if you have 2 thats. If you have 2 thises, then they should be the priority.
Problem is I have 3 thises, and I think I want to use all 3 of them. So, I guess I'll do this.
Like, my brain is so fried, I can't even comprehend the decisions that are going on anymore. It's too much.
Yeah. I guess I do this and let you help me out. That's a big number for first PvP. See, it's like a callback to the first game where I put a big number first PvP.
Yeah, you really stomped it on that first one with was it Bloodstone and the dice?
Yeah, along with the Dusk as well. Can't forget
Oh
that.
yeah, of course.
I'm not sure. It's gonna be a close one, I think. Wow, it was. Oh my goodness.
Wow, I should have paid more attention to what I was throwing away and the random hands in between.
I guess so. I guess so.
All right, good luck. Good luck. WTAF. Hearts and spades. We're in all kinds of malarkey right now. If there is an Ankh in this spectral pack, I might just Alt F4 and leave. But I feel like I have to open it. God damn it, dude. Oh my god. We're a life ahead. We're behind on money. We have one Ace of Hearts. We could immolate and just try and thin the deck. That's one approach. We Ankh the Idol and just try and build back anything else. That's the other approach. Like the thing is, I wonder how many actually unique cards we have. Because there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 8 different diamonds. And there's like 6 different clubs, you know? Do we take a shoot the moon? How many queens do we have? 4. How many points do we need to score? 2,000. Honestly, we should be able to do that with like 5 of a kind or whatever. But I'm gonna buy that as well because that removes 1 card from our pool. Ace of Hearts. Hold the queens. Ace of Hearts. Hold the queens. I should find something I have 1 of. Like a 2 of clubs or a 2 of spades. 2, 3 of spades, 2, 3 of clubs. 2, 10 of diamonds, bunch of 10s. The jack we're obviously not getting rid of. 2 queen of hearts. So this is a bad example. Honestly, shoot the moon, putting in the work. Honestly, right now. There's no reason for us to drag this on apart from picking a tower target, so... We've already played flush 5, right? Yeah, so I don't need to hunt that down. I can just play this and go. Our target is 9 of hearts. There's 1 of them. This is what we need to get rid of with the tower. We could sigil and make all of this be the same suit. It's a very sporadic set of suit. But like a 9 and a 9. We don't have a 9 of spades. We have a bunch of 9 of diamonds, a 9 of hearts. Or we just go purple seal and then use that to build into deck fixing, hopefully. I need more money, though. That's what I really need. Do I want this mime if I have a gold card? It might pay for itself. 4 of diamonds. I have a single 4 of diamonds. Goodbye. 9 of hearts. We don't have any queens yet. Hold you for $10 or $6 or get a random tarot card. I'll take the random tarot card. It's a mid one. Do I think this wins? Oh, mine works for Shoot the Moon. Beautiful. B-E-A beautiful. Please be good. It's good! Okay. Not going to get value out of you. Could get value out of an egg. Fool has Empress in it. Steel cards. Queen, Steel. Is like a, this makes a lot of sense to me situation. Oh my god, the soul again? What are the odds, man? If it's per KO. Jesus. Nothing else here is like super better. Canio. When faces are destroyed, get money. Honestly, I might sell you for I might sell you for $10 and take an egg. Have we done the big blind yet? We have. Okay. I'm going to sell you for $10 and take an egg. And that'll be my economy. Welcome back.
Feeling pretty good. I just got a $10 surplus paycheck.
I know.
To pull this off.
The famous clowns giving the money away.
Mm-hmm. Too many options.
Not enough options. Now, I mustn't accidentally play high card too many times and not play my actual hand.
When you start adding hands and discards, it's so easy to mess that up. They just, they try to trick you. I think you've got the turn order on me here.
That's nice. It's a throwback to game 1 where I had the turn order on you for a while.
Good callback. Okay. Well, I guess this is it. Well, back to game 2 where I played a hand.
Throwback to game 2 where I would play hands having no idea what they were going to score whatsoever.
Interesting.
Just a little.
Just a little.
Good luck, good luck. Okay, this is great. This is interesting. This is annoying. 2 of diamonds. We've got 4 of them. Is there ever a world where we skip for 2 of diamonds? Probably not. It's probably worth more to me to do the round. Do we ever take photograph? We have so few face cards. And like I'm holding queens. I think we don't take photograph. Which is a weird one, but like apart from this one Jack of Hearts, which we're clearly not deck fixing into anytime soon, I don't think we take photograph. A red seal, 3 of diamonds. We don't have any 3 of diamonds at the moment. Or 4 of diamonds, or 5 of diamonds. How many 3s? 4 3s, 2 clubs, 2 spades. I'm going to take it and try and change its suit at some point. Alright, 2 of diamonds. Hold the queen. Hold the queen, just play this full house. Sure. No idea what this is worth. 2,500. Okay. That'll do something. Again, money or deck fixing. I think it's got to be deck fixing. Empress ain't really it, but hey. This probably wins. It did, but it was way smaller than I thought it was going to be. I thought we were going to have like flames and stuff. The meta of opening every standard pack is like so antithetical to what I want to be doing. 1 8 of diamonds, 2 8 of hearts. I just don't think we should be making the deck bigger right now. I don't, even for queens. Big blind, we're obviously playing it. Queen of hearts, 2 of them. But they're probably worth more to me in holding than they are in playing. And of course we have this egg sitting with some value in it. Let's just play this. A world card is an interesting card to have for sure. I need to find any number of queens to play alongside the rest of all this stuff. Okay, there's 1. $3,000 points. There's another. What do we have left in the deck that looks good? Not much. There's a bunch of 3s to come. So let's play this. All right, we're going to get out of this. There's nothing to hold. Look, like we could discard 1 card looking for the other queen. We found it. That's incredible. What were the odds? I should have put the steel on the right. That is something I must remind myself. Okay, we sell egg. We take mail-in rebate. We should have opened this first for temperance potential. There it is. That's a shame, except we're probably not taking temperance anyway. We're probably hanged manning. What are we getting rid of? There is 2 8s of hearts. There is 1 6 of diamonds. There is 1 10 of spades. There is 1 2 of spades. We're on 4 of spades. There's 2 of them. And there is a walkie-talkie here. Which is interesting. Oh, wait. How many 4s do we have? We only have 2 4s. So the world card is useless to me. Great. I guess we could try and get to a flush house of something. Maybe. If I took 3 diamond 10s, I'd have 4 10 of spades or something. But do I want to get rid of any of this 4 walkie-talkie for 1 PvP round? No. In a word. Since we have this now, I will roll once. I'll take a 4 of a kind level. And we're back.
Welcome.
Thanks.
Start with one of these, I guess. And hope.
I don't have these. I have those. It's a little bigger than yours.
Not good for me. How about one of those?
I just got 2 really little ones of these. Yeah, it wasn't very good. But that was the expectation of things at that point, I think. Ah, got ya.
That was rude.
What were the odds?
What about one of these?
Oh, you get me. You get me with that, for sure. But there's no way you beat this.
Ah, you're right.
I did have my suspicions.
All right. I'll just do another one of these kind of hands. Consistent.
That's chunkier. All right, I will send this off.
Ooh, you got me. 1 life.
Still pretty close. Good luck, good luck.
Sure, this is where the power spike comes. Good luck.
I thought he had 2 lives left. Did he lose a life in some other time? Or am I just misremembering everything? Because I was sure he didn't. 10 of clubs. We've got 3 of them. But the deck is so what it is. I think we should keep going. Not that, not that, not that. Do I open this? Yes, because we can discard mail and rebate for stuff. None of this. Go next. Did we just make a bunch of 10 of spades as well? We did. We got 3 10 of clubs out there. Discarding kings. Looking for 10 of clubs and any queen. And playing hands because we want to discard for king value. And we want to discard for purple seal value. These aces with the 10 of clubs go okay, but I want to play more stuff to get out of the blind, so... Or not to get out of the blind, to cycle through the deck is what my brain wanted to say. 10 of clubs there. So we'll hold the queens and the 10s. Play this. Then hold the 4 of a kind 10s, 2 queens. Do not find any more kings, which is a damn shame. But this should be more than enough points. Two of clubs is a bad one. It's a very bad one. Lovers, we take, for sure. Banana, we do not take. Big blind coming up. We can afford to roll one. A polychrome wrathful. Probably not. Probably not. Do we roll once more? Flush house level, Midas Mask, Ramen. Midas Mask would go very big with Mime. Would it go bigger than Mail and Rebate? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 targets. But we're probably keeping Mime around. It's just slower. Discarding aces? No, I'm not gonna do it. Maybe I should pivot, but I'm not gonna. Big blind? Yes, thank goodness. Okay, 2 of clubs, discarding aces. We have 1 2 of clubs. That is unideal. So what do we want to play? Not the aces. 10s? Oh, this is gross. I want to hold this. I'd like to have more. I mean, what's 1 2 of clubs doing on quad clubs? Alright, I'm going to play the aces, look for the 10s and queens. That's the plan. Put my phone on charge so that it stops blinking at me. Okay, that's good. That's good. I just want to find aces now. And hope that like a good 5 of a kind will be enough. Which I think it should be. That's a good discard right there. Okay. Hanged Man, we look for specific targets. 3 of clubs is not one of them. 5 of spades is not one of them. These 10s and queens are definitely not them. Play 5 high, look for 5 more aces. King of clubs, we have 2 of them. 4 of spades, we have 2 of them. I want to use this before we get out of the round, ideally, because then that's 2 cards it can't pick. But that's tough, you know? 8 of hearts, we have 2 of those. We got no more aces. There's an ace, but we can't get rid of that. What 10? I can't get rid of any. I can't destroy any of these 10s either. We're just going to have to play this and get out and hope for a decent draw. We still have 4 lives as well. That's a thing. Okay, that's good. 3 of clubs is mid. Is very mid. Arcana pack. We could make something hearts, but that's like the worst way to go. So give me the temperance. We just have to shop before PvP, so we got 2 minutes to shop. No and no. Yes, because we could do 3 of clubs in a flush house with 10s or aces. It just wants all the club stuff, doesn't it? Hello, hello, hello.
Hello.
How's things?
Not the best, if I'm being honest.
So what I'm hearing is not the worst.
That is true. That is true. Do one of those.
I'll pop one of these out. Get us started with 64 points.
I'll follow suit.
Which suit?
Mostly diamonds here, actually.
Oh, interesting. I guess neither of us started with very many hearts at all.
That is true.
The bottom of the deck is looking like a very scary place at this juncture.
Really?
Yeah.
You're not. I mean, the hangmans have been coming for me.
Yeah, it's not what we want to see. It's not what we want to see.
Well, based on what you've been putting up, I'm not sure how much it'll matter.
A lot of calculating going on over there.
I mean, what's there to calculate? Just play your best hand. Or are you trying to figure out what your best hand is?
No, I'm ahead in score.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
I have turn order.
I forgot about that. That is my bad. I'm not used to this. I'm used to having the bigger number first.
That's all right.
Okay. Well, here's what I got.
If I'd have made my draw, I think I have that, but I have no idea if I do that I didn't make my draw. Probably not, he says. Yeah. If I'd have made my draw, probably would have had it, but we press on.
Right.
Good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
10 of spades is mid. We have tons of money, though. Each king held in hand gives 1.5x. We have 2 kings. That is not going to be it. Even with mime, it's not going to be it. Death or lovers. What do we have most of any of this? Like none of it. 9 of hearts is 1. 8 of hearts is 1. 8 of clubs is 2. 5 of spades is 3. Or we could make another queen. I wish I could see all of this at once. The aces are kind of lowly. Make another queen. Polychrome or Todd. Raised fist goes twice with mime. But I just don't think we can do it right now. Chariot is incredible. Put that on a red seal card for sure. 10 of spades, throwing kings. Am I going to put it on this right now? I guess. How much does this even score? I have no idea. 2,500. There's a couple tens of spades. No sign of any kings. Still no sign of any kings. They just don't exist. The 3 should be on the right of the queen. I can't play anything right now without scoring enough points, I think. I just do score enough points every time here. No kings. Sad. Be good. Be good. Ace of clubs is a good one. It's one of our best ones. We could lose mail-in rebate, take juggler, have 1 more hand size. It's 1 more card we get to see. 5 of a kind. It's also 1 more thing we get to hold. We need this to be over now, basically. Hack. Oh. How many cards? We got loads of 2s, loads of 3s, but 2 of diamonds, some 3s. That's kind of it. A couple 5s. But unless this is already hit on that, I don't think we can do it. I'm not putting more stuff in with certificate right now. We win now or we don't win at all, perhaps. Depends on how his deck fixing and rolls are going. But with Ace of Clubs, I just can't pass it up. We haven't seen any glass yet. If he's seen a bunch of glass, we could be ruined, but 10 hand size. If we can get 5 aces and 5 amazing queens, or this red seal 3 of steel, could happen. And if it doesn't happen, we're going to have no... I mean, we get losing money because we won the first 3. So if he wins the next 3, we get subsequently more money for each loss. But what did he score? 500,000? If we can get 10 mil on 5 of a kind Ace of Clubs, we should be all right. Maybe. Who knows? Not me anymore. Not at all. Come on, just 1 point would be so much for like the fighting for the middle spots on the leaderboard, because you get 1 point for a win and 1 point for every round you win. So if I could get 1 point, Bean gets 3 points rather than Bean gets 4, I get nothing. That would be great. Or maybe he only has 1 ace of clubs and, sorry, 1 idol. And if he only has 1 idol, then we are a ways ahead, even if he finds glass. Obviously, if he finds glass and a dusk or something, then it's a whole other story, but who knows? And that first life where we were like 800 points apart was unbelievable. Will be fun to watch these back, though. I do love seeing what was going on the other side while I was playing with the caster's commentary. It's a great time. And, of course, watching as many of the other games as I can from the other parts of the season. Especially if my game's later in the week, I will watch everybody's round ones where it's on the set, fixed stake and deck, just to get my eye in about what's going on with those. And we do have this voucher, so we'll get to see 10 cards from 50. And then we can see 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, leaving us with 5 cards at the bottom of the deck. I can't believe I forgot that mine worked with Shoot the Moon or Steel cards or whatever it was I forgot earlier. Welcome back.
Hello, hello. This is a scary game. When you took that skip, I was like, do I skip? Do I beat him here? Like, you've been putting up big numbers. There's too much to consider.
It's just basic math. It's not too scary.
Right. Basic math. Okay. I guess I'll let you do the math. See if you can beat this. Oh, I think you already did beat this. Hmm. Guess it's my turn again. You keep doing these big starters.
I just wish I'd have found like 4 more death cards. Then I'd be really happy.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't mind that either. All right. Here's my hand.
Oh, you found some new tech.
That's the risk with skipping.
It is.
Okay.
All right. Good luck, good luck.
Good luck.
All right. Oh, okay. Well, that's huge for us. 3 of spades is like mediocre. The extra thing is great. We've probably missed out on like a dusk or something or some glass along the way. I'm going to get my interest first. What do we need? 3 of spades. And a bunch of queens. We don't care about what we're discarding now. We have 1 purple seal in the deck, so I do care about finding that. There's a 3 of spades. We are not finding this purple seal. There it is. Hermit is great. So happy to have that. It's not millions at all. Chariot. I think I'd rather have King of Clubs. Do we care about King of Clubs? Not terribly. I'd rather have glass than chariot. Did not find it. Moon. Interesting to have. For sure. Give me the money. Give me the voucher. If only it was a really good one, we could have skipped and tried to find... I guess we couldn't make a 3rd idol. That's not how that works. Oh, it's Dusk. Hello, Dusk. Hello. That's a game changer. What do we get rid of? Probably Juggler. Well... I do like it, but I think it has to go. Oh my god. Okay. Does Shoot the Moon go and we keep Mime for the seals? It also means that we get to discard out of the queens that we don't care about now, which is kind of a relief. Can't do a Showman right now. Oh my god. Hanging Chad is a 2x and a 4x. Because it's two additional triggers on our first card, assuming that it's one of these. It's a 2x and a 4x. This would be a 1.5x, another 1.5x, another 1.5x, and another 1.5x. That's 1.5, 2.25, 3.375, 4 point something. Is that better? If we find a single glass card, the Hanging Chad's going to be better. And we have a blind to do. Yeah, we're going to have to hold off, I think. King of Clubs, we find one. We don't care about holding queens anymore. There's the timer. We haven't zeroed out on a timer yet, so that's fine. It looks like he skipped, which is scary. We could... No, the 2 King of Clubs are the only kings that we have, so mooning doesn't matter. Do I want to moon something else? Probably not, because... if it's a king after this, we want the his club after this. We want the moon in hand very badly. I just want to see the jack of glass clubs, gold, purple seal, that one, the purple seal one, is what I want to see. I'm going to hold this just for absolute insurance. Honestly, there might have been a world where mime goes, but it's also money we're not getting from these hands, which is a bit of a shame. But we find what we're looking for. An Emperor is interesting, if nothing else. Not you. How does this stack up compared to his previous score with none of our steel? 22 million. He did like 10 times that, right? Yeah, like 20 times that. 25 times that. 1.4x. Not that. It's last shop before blind. I want that as well. Oh, Queen of Diamonds. There is one of them. We are probably losing this round then. Goody. I mean, there's a lot of queens, but we don't have a diamond maker. Chariot's nice. Sun I don't need right now. Lovers I'll take. And go next. Concede this one probably. Hello again.
Hello. How you feeling this one? You saw the big timer.
Yeah, and I didn't see anything that kind of got me up in the 200 million range, so it's probably going to go to some last life magic.
What if I'm just trying some stuff? You know, I think there's a new strategy of you bluff by skipping, and then your opponent really just goes max value, and you can put him down to 1 life and hope your idle hits then.
I mean, if your idle hit, you've got more power going than I do.
So the problem for me is you still have 2 lives.
Yeah, it's not over till the Lives Lady sings.
Yeah.
Even with like 5 hands and 4 discards, I just can't get through the deck in a way that is as productive as I generally need it to be.
Yeah, it's the hand size, man. You need a bean. A bean would solve all my problems right now.
It would solve a lot of problems for sure.
You're gonna make me go first again. Uh-oh.
This is where you can just put up like 23 million, feel like I've got breathing room.
Maybe.
Or maybe it's E23.
We'll see if there's a 23 in there somewhere.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Three's in there, not the two though. Oh, okay, but you've also gotten stronger. I see.
Yeah, but if I had that score last round, we'd be golden. All right. Last life magic.
Good luck.
Good luck. Good luck. All right, we need glass, basically, is all we can do. And we haven't seen any glass yet. Jack of clubs is not a great one. Do we take another steel card? It's an ace of hearts. No. Deuce. Wild deuce. No. Glass. Jack of clubs. Oh my god. What were the odds? Four of a kind Jack of clubs is probably not enough. If I could find a death card right now. Oh, don't. Don't do it. Oh, no. Oh, no. So we can do the small blind, we can do the big blind, and then we can sell invisible. I definitely precogged this possibility earlier, didn't I? I have to assume Bean's looking at this as well. This is a 2x. If we have the glass jack, this is good. Alright, so our steals are not as steely anymore. But we have to play the small and the big blind no matter what now. I'd love to get the money off of this, but I just can't risk it. I should have used that in between. Never mind. Other jacks of clubs, please. What are we otherwise looking for? One purple seal and our other steel cards. We have how many jacks of clubs? 3? Like, any hand with any reasonable amount of jacks of clubs in should just win with what we're looking at. Obviously, the odds that this comes back round to jack of clubs is very, very, very low. But I've got a glass card now. If I found a strength or something, that could give us more options. But, like, it's rough. We came so close. There's that, which we wanted to find. Sun card. I'll hold it, that's for sure. We probably just win playing this, right? Yeah, we must. We must do. There's nothing else left to discard for. No blue seals or anything. Play this. Yeah. 9 of hearts is a bad one. Happy enough to get the bad ones out of the way. Ectoplasm. It's -1 hand size, which is rough. But maybe it's the edge. Oh, if it hits Invisible Joker, it's like the worst thing in the world. Okay. Right, we have a big blind to do. We must do the big blind. Let's take all of our interest. Oh, I can do this now. It's fine. It's something. 9 of hearts. Do I want to play this? No, I can't. A little gold is not worth it. We are looking for the 9 of hearts we have to go in the 1 slot. And the purple seal to discard. We've been timed. That's a bad sign. Although that means he couldn't have double skipped for played both rounds for invisible. So that's something. Of course, none of this matters if we don't see a 9 of hearts. I mean, I can make 9 of hearts, actually. So it'll be fine. And never punished. We have 3 9 of diamonds. They can all be 9 of hearts now. Look at that. That's a huge number. That's what we need in the final round. Still not E numbers, but it's better. Right, do we ever sell this to get one of these? We obviously sell this. That's always happening. Should we open this? All of this is bad. It's on Ace of Clubs. We have hope. It's not glass, though. But we have hope. Right, sell this. Take that. Ace of Clubs. Ace of Clubs. We have no glass, is the big problem here. We have 2 King of Clubs. Death is probably better than Lovers. 1 Justice card. 1 time. Did not come. Alright then. Is Odd Todd better than Juggler? Maybe it might be like a 2x with what we have going on. There's a mighty big skip you made.
I didn't make a skip. The timer starts at 180.
I thought it was a 240 timer.
That I did not skip there. I promise you that.
Oh.
I'm not gonna say anything about how my idol was this last blind. We'll keep it in suspense.
So, did you get the invisible Joker in the small blind or in the last shop after our PvP and then go small blind, big blind, sell the invisible Joker?
I did see the invisible Joker. That's all I'll say.
Alrighty. Well, I think my Odd Todd is going to be the difference maker.
You're going those aces, I see.
My problem is I haven't seen a single justice this whole game.
Yeah, when you like pass on one early, sometimes you get real punished. I don't think I found one early. Or passed on any early. I've got my hand. If you would like to ship at the same time, up to you.
We can do in just a moment.
Okay.
Okay, I am ready when you are.
All right, ship it.
Damn.
Wow. Wow, you also got the triple idol.
Yeah. I didn't take photograph way back when because the deck fixing for me just wasn't there.
Right.
And so
I took a
after you.
rare skip a while ago, so I had the DNA and I was copying purple jacks with that, so that allowed me to build into jacks a bit more and use that photograph when the Chad showed up. It helped a lot.
Like I couldn't believe how clutch. So for the longest time I had Shoot the Moon and Mime.
Oh.
And they were just getting me through so many rounds holding queens and steel cards. And in that last hand, I had the Steel King, the Red Seal Steel Jack, and the Red Seal Steel 3. And so it was the best thing I was possibly going to be able to play, but I didn't have enough money to kind of find anything better than Odd Todd in that last shop.
Building into those aces, yeah. Where did you get the negative from?
That was a ectoplasm.
I got a spectral skid.
There was an ectoplasm in the shop about 2 shops ago.
Oh yeah, actually that was the Santee, right?
It was after our last PvP.
I already used one.
That's when I took it, and I took the invisible.
Right. Yeah, that makes sense. The Santee, because it would have been -2 hand size for me. It wasn't too much of an option.
All right, well, there's another game going on that I can see in the chat that they're waiting for us to finish. So thank you for an excellent game. You played great.
Yeah, I appreciate it. Fun games, and talk to you next time.
Yep, see you again soon. Bye.
Bye.
All right, chat. We tried so hard, and we got reasonably close, especially playing against Bean. But we just got a bit out min-maxed and some skips and some bits and pieces, but I had a great time. I hope you had a great time playing too. Let's see if there's anyone we want to go and raid. Let's go raid Edzy, because I think he is going to be doing the next game. So, Twitch viewers, sending you over to Edzy. Everybody else on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I will see you guys again very soon for my next match on Tuesday, I think, against Ruffle. Look out for that. Bye, everybody.